Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. David Byrne's American Utopia is coming to Broadway's Hudson Theater with performances beginning on October 4th. He is once again collaborating with Annie B. Parson and Alex Timbers, and we caught up with David and Annie B. during a break in rehearsal.
Well, how did I get here?
The show was really theatrical to begin with, and I think I was told our very first out-of-town kind of trial runs of the show over a year ago, some Broadway producers saw it and said, "You got to bring this to Broadway." And I kept hearing that as we did the concert version. And I thought, I'd love to. That seems like that's a challenge. Rather than kind of, let's go tour somewhere else, I thought, no, let's do something different. Let's see if we can adjust it. Let's take into account what Broadway is and see if we can make this work.
When we did Here Lies Love, Alex was in the lead, and I choreographed the songs. And Alex was staging the piece as a director. And he is responsible for the genius moving through the space, what people call, for want of a better word, immersive theater. He constructed that. So he would say to me, for this song, we want the audience to all be down here, and it's going to be in this space, and this song, it's going to be everywhere, and this song, and then I would follow the lead with the movement, okay? In this show, it switched, where I did all the staging and I did all the dances, but Alex is coming in late in the game. We've already made the piece, basically, and then David had this idea that what if we, for the Broadway audience, sort of extend some of the text and think of it more in an arc. So again, this is a really cool thing about David, is that he's always interested in experimenting with a new form. So for him, Broadway is a new form. And he's saying, what can I play with here that I haven't played with on the road, in other forms?
It's obviously a lot of songs. It's about 20 songs. The stage is completely empty except for the musicians and I. In other words, there's no drum kit or keyboards or whatever. They're carrying everything. Which means that we're moving around all the time. And part of the story gets told, the story of kind of maybe the journey of a person. It's not necessarily autobiographical, but it's kind of the journey of a person discovering who they are, how they relate to other people, how those people, that little community engages with the world at large. And that's what the show is. And it's told not always in words. A lot of it is told in music and staging and lighting and all the other things that are available to us.
It has been a little bit reworked. I think David's interested in trying to have a little bit more text to slow down the process of everyone getting in their feet and dancing. So it's just not a concert where you just, the sort of the social contract with the audience in a concert is get up and dance by the second song. That is not this show now. So that's sort of been the shift, is the way that it unfolds. It always had a huge amount of staging. It's completely staged. So it still is completely staged. That's why I think people felt that it could work on Broadway.